gentlemen, it's such an honor to be here with you today. We are so very excited to kick off this. We're spending the entire day north of Salt Lake, which we're very excited about. Abby?
Yeah, I love being in Davis County. It feels like home. We've been working on is our initiative, and it's called Show Up. And it's a way to connect communities.
Would love to hear your thoughts on water and what's in Utah's future.
Thank you. A couple things that are really important. One, I want to thank everybody for the work that you've done with conservation. We have seen, and it happened a lot quicker than I expected. Again, knowing how government works, I expected it would take us 4 or 5 years to get a paradigm shift to where I would have most of the legislature deeply engaged in this issue and most of the general public deeply engaged in understanding the drought and willing to make efforts to conserve water. It did not take 4 or 5 years. It took about 4 or 5 months. Thank you for letting me come. Keep up the good work, and I hope to see you again soon.
So we talk about some of the things that I've seen.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
We could have booked them in jail and they'd be out in 2 to 3 hours, no treatment, but now they have a criminal justice process. Here, they're actually removed from the street, brought to a facility that starts treating them immediately. That's a public safety huge benefit. Law enforcement, 7 minutes is the average drop-off time. To have that resource back out on the street.
They're dropping them off, and while they may not be successful in the charge diversion portion, they're coming back.
And this allows them to be a lot more consistent.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thanks for riding.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us. We know you're an Aggie, but we appreciate you coming
I got
to
2 sisters that are Wildcats.
lead the nation as Utah often does in air quality management.
Well, thank you for that question. Can I tell you the most stunning part of that question was, other than my mom, someone else actually listened to my State of the State speech. That's like amazing. I don't know who you are, but I want to give you a hug.
Governor. Yes.
This is one of about 6 or 7 stops that I will make today that are town hall style, where we're listening to students, listening to community leaders, listening to people who are struggling in the community, just trying to hear from them, share our ideas, but more importantly, get ideas from them. Some of our best ideas don't come from us, they come from people that we talk to every day.
How do you try to get people to understand one another?
Depending on what you watch or your Facebook feed or whatever, we're getting totally different views of the world. Even the same events are told incredibly differently.
That you learned growing up on a farm that you apply in your leadership today.
Yeah, if you live on a dairy farm, the cows have to be milked every day. You don't take Christmas off. Like, someone has to milk the cows every day. That feeling of accomplishment and responsibility is something important. I don't think we give our kids enough credit. I don't think we give them enough responsibility at younger ages. Anything banana flavored is...
That's banana cheese.
Yes, that's what I want.
Non-artificial banana flavor.
It's real. Oh, there is a special place in heaven for people who know how to make real banana. It's her name.
I think it's full.
We have fun in here.
Yeah.
We have a good one too. But it's been good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just wanted to swing by and say hi and say thank you. We're touring, and we brought cookies. So thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you like cookies. We got a lot of them. We got them locally.
I'll take them.